No, give up on that.
Are you short?
Yeah, I've been short for 10, 12 minutes now on ES. Kept moving those composite low volume nodes higher and higher from where I took it at the first one.
Yep. Gotta watch out for that. It's probably going to test this high again. Will it make it easy? Probably not. We might chop around here a little bit first. It seems to keep getting bought up. So that's very bullish price behavior here. But that can change at any second. The CVD is kind of grinding up here, but we'll see. Slow action. I've mitigated my losses a little bit here. Will I have my first losing day in like 2 weeks? I don't know. We'll see. I made money in my cash account, if that matters for anything. Cash is certainly king. But risk. All right, what happens here? Back to the point of control. We go back down. Nice.
Start to see some red CVD. Right back up.
Today's one of those kind of days where if I break even, I'll probably be happy. Let's see what happens. I got bought up again. Mind your shorts. Nice PDC wizard. That's some wizardry. Yeah, I'm trading. So I love to scalp the chop. You guys know that. This is balance. We're just trading in a distribution up here. So we just keep fading the extremes until it doesn't work anymore. Not everything needs to be directional. It's the beauty of the system. Come on. Nice. And a stream deck, which I am tethered to. So today's a big day here at the Drysdale Trading Group. We open the doors to the inner circle today, all the applicants. We've had a bunch of people get early access. We have 7 people in the doors already. So this will probably be over in a week or so. For those of you who are not interested in the inner circle, good news is I won't talk about it after this week is over. I know you guys are probably sick of hearing it, but it's a big deal. We do it every 3 months. We talk about it for about 2 or 3 weeks, and then that will be it.
US natural gas futures extend losses down over 5% at a 10-week low on forecasts for mild weather and lower heating demand.
So do we stay up here? Do we continue to trade up in this balance area, or do we give up some of this move?
It could be basing
long
for a move higher.
Yeah, I think so too. Come on. Nice. Show you guys. It's hard for me to share my screen because I don't have the tools available to switch back and forth between my monitors. This is where I was having this nice little morning and then blow, I got destroyed. And I've just been grinding up. Apparently it says I was down 2,500, but I have a $4,000 drawdown. So I don't know why it locked me out. Either way, when I got back into my account, I was down 16. I don't know. Around here, 1,500. I've just been grinding my way out. I'm only down $540 now. So just showing you guys that slow and steady, just following the process, the setups, you can turn a bad incident around. Doesn't have to be the end of the day. I didn't like that I was locked out. That was not cool. But maybe it was for the best. Maybe it slowed me down a minute there so I can collect my my thoughts.
Just a pump the brakes moment for you.
Exactly. This is kind of grindy.
Okay. Now I'm cheering for ES to go the other way.
I expect us to keep trading up here. I'm not going to anticipate the break.
You have a value area high up right above us. See you, Donald. Have a good day, bud.
Thanks, Donald.
On the Venezuela raid says we had a lot of boots on the ground.
We going 800?
Reasonable. Whoosh.
Got that high. Is there a continuation or do we just reject from here? It's like ES is starting to form a little bit of a balance area too, but this could have been the consolidation before the next leg up. Let's see. All right, Carlos. Strong delta. Hasn't really touched upper band yet. how strong this has been. Rejection.
All right. Well, I got $200 out of that.
Nice.
That works.
Upper band of the Globex VWAP. I don't generally refer to anything on the volume profile as a band. Bands generally refer to the VWAP here. Trying to buy it up. Do we grind up from here? Very possible. Let's see.
Globex is the session opening at the Sydney Open, 6 p.m. Eastern.
Will start producing weapons faster.
Yeah, Globex is the overnight session. It's the global exchange, what it's called by the CME. It's essentially electronic trading hours, whereas regular trading hours are the cash session. No, not monthly. All right, Joe.
It's going to be very tough on defense companies.
Let's do a trader check-in, guys. It's about 10:30 New York time. How do we trade so far today? You guys know I went red by about $1,500. I'm down about $500 now. So not my best morning, but I've mitigated the damage. So it's not as bad as it could have been. We want to watch out for these sell-offs getting bought up quickly like that. That's a sign of grindy upwards action. I think they need to hold it though.
Amy, if you're talking about the horizontal line up there in the middle of that high volume node on his volume profile, then yes, that's point of control. We have an IB.
We have an IB. Does it want to break it?
Johnny T, I mean, if you set up the VWAP indicator and you pick the daily time frame, it's automatically going to anchor it from 6 p.m. And it's such low volume there, waiting for the first low in Globex is not really that beneficial. Where are we at over here? My dear old friend NQ. Got big distribution up there.
Big old beautiful distribution. It's the best distribution we've ever seen. Simply, there's never been another distribution like it before.
Sound like Stewie.
All right, I'm down $270, guys.
Woohoo. Recovery. Gotta love it. And looking at that big, beautiful distribution, what are your thoughts on price dipping below the session upper band and coming down into that low volume node around 7?
This one's for Svetlana. It's my Zoolander fade. What do they call it? Blue steel?
Yeah, blue steel. You can't hold that face for too long, or else Crypto Penguin's gonna snap a screenshot.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's all right. It's already recorded. He's already going through the archives.
Shit, I gave him the idea.
I know you did. Right to point of control. That's where I was hoping we'd go. All right, I'll be right back.
That's funny. Are we going back up, or do we stay right here and rotate? ES is coming closer to the upper band. The upper band has caught up to this consolidation up here at the highs. So 968, 969.68 could be, I mean, that's a low volume node on ES. That would probably line up with 744 on NQ. NQ actually appears a little bit stronger. We shall see. So I'm about to.
Where is the next good setup going to live?
Yes, coming down to the bottom of this distribution.
Excellent. Crypto Penguin salivating. And we'll make the greatest meme. The greatest meme the Drysdale Group has ever seen.
Oh, is this too early? It's a setup, though. ES is at the upper band.
I like it.
Well,
and everything keeps getting bought up. But we'll see. Price action is not. The delta is a bit of a fade here. There we go.
Yeah.
I just don't think they're making it easy on shorts, and that's kind of the theme. So. Yes, having a bigger pullback here.
So I see that reaction where it didn't leave. Looks like they want to dip deeper. 67, 967. That line up closer with NQ to the upper band.
You're going to flush the longs. Here we are. Upper band on NQ. Upper band on Dow. Upper band on Russell.
Composite low volume node on ES. Went to the bottom of it at 66.
A little bit of a wick there.
Whoosh.
Buy it up. Buy it up.
I am long from
Yes.
long from 967.
Beauty. Oh, thank you. It's my best duck face. Nice long, guys.
Oh yes, let's get out of the upper band.
Nice, Henry. Kyder, a lot of us just take the setup. We don't wait for the confirmation. We just take the level. Look, overall context with the delta is that we're pretty much near the top, right? We have an ascending delta overall, very small pullbacks, very small selling. It's more of a context tool than a signal tool. I don't use the delta to tell me when to buy or sell. It's a context tool. The setups are the setups. You take the setups. You don't trade off the delta. Now, if the delta was plummeting, right? It was going negative, and right, we're taking out some of the recent higher lows. That would be a different context, but that's not the current context on the delta.
So that was trading the reaction, right? I mean, now price has come back to the upper band.
Yep, we got the bounce.
Does that mean that they?
But we're still in this distribution.
Looking at an RTV. Yeah.
We would have to. So that would be, leaving this distribution materially, but we have a problem with the RTV. I would say, with a big composite LVN and the bottom of this distribution on the developing at 720. So there's something in the way. Now you can try and take it down to that level for sure.
What are you targeting, Henry? I mean, you're back up on gold. You're back up to IB high, and you're starting to see some resistance there. You targeting this session upper band on gold from the VWAP? Fully out. Got it.
I'd like to see one more push down here. I'm down $97. Do I just stop here and call it a break-even day? What say ye, chat? I'm gonna put it up for discussion here. I went from down $1,500 to essentially down $97. Everybody says go, go, go. Ah, here we are. You know, there's nothing wrong with a break-even day. It's okay. You don't have to make money every day.
I mean, it's kind of the goal, for sure. But if you're not feeling it, it's a great way to protect your capital.
Report sets Friday as the opinion day with Paris pendulum.
Opinion day. Oh, great. Is that going to be a reflection of, what would they call it? Liberation Day? Remember Liberation Day? How well that went?
Was that the back test?
So the bottom of the distribution, and this is the composite LVN. Does it just melt right through it? Or we get buyers, or do we flush through it and reclaim? This is almost RTH VWAP here as well. Market wants to give it all up. We are at the lower band on the RSI here. See if this is, if we can reclaim and get back into that big distribution up here, or are we going to fundamentally leave it? Morning, David.
There goes. Boing.
Boing is right. Right off that lower band on the RSI. Now we've had these really anemic bounces so far. Does that continue? The delta's been like in fade mode. That was also the RTH VWAP, wasn't it?
Yep. Weekly upper band and monthly upper band is there at 696, 695, 94.
Sorry to hear that, Anthony. What happened?
Danny's on a roll this morning. Digging.
I keep feeding it into it. That's so it causes him to do it more. He likes the attention.
Back to point of control, 755, 757. I do like it long out of here, but it's not just ripping away.
No.
Well, not even up 10 points.
What was that noise? A water droplet. I mean, it held nicely at the RTH VWAP, but again, we've had these anemic little bounces for a while now. So it's nothing to get too excited about as a big reversal point or a continuation point, more like a continuation. We're still in a pullback and a much bigger up move here. This is not a downtrend. This is a pullback still.
Let's go. Let's get some wings.
I don't know. The delta's pretty weak. Nobody's trading either direction here. If anything, it's been a slow fade to the downside. Any buyers to step in? Another anemic bounce. Let's see. There it goes. All those buyers just got wiped. Dang. Monthly, weekly upper band here. It was all just a bullshit move. This has got to hold
Yes,
here,
coming up on,
or we're going back to balance on the that we've been in for the last 3 sessions. It's got to hold here. This is it. I would say 700 is the line in the sand. I don't see any trades here, Logger. This is a slow fade. Contrary signals. I don't see any setups.
ES is tapping.
No real
VWAP,
confluence. Right? This is IB mid, weekly, monthly upper band, all in the same spot. Seems like a plausible place to long. But the entire sentiment has shifted, so we'll see. I don't know. Maybe that was the last flush out they do before they bring it back up. But the delta's weak, man. Gotta see a bigger reversal here. That's that's ES VWAP right there, Globex. That adds to it. I'm gonna look long here.
It had its little bounce. What's CBD doing?
Nope, still selling. Bullshit.
Yep. Anchoring a VWAP from IB high candle. It's just
Straight down.
the whole way down. There's VWAP.
Garbage. Trash.
Oof.
Trash.
Give me a bigger bounce than that off of VWAP.
This was a price rejection on a bigger, a higher time frame. That's what this is.
Yeah, it was.
See if this VWAP holds.
Got $50 out of it.
That's good.
With 3 MNQ. That works. Up 250 on the morning. Sub VWAP trap on ES.
Maybe. Every bounce has been so weak. Hopefully this is the bigger one.
Did you change away from the 12 on your composite low volume nodes
No.
or 11?
Oh, wait, I might have. I don't know what I just did.
I have 11 and I've got one right there at VWAP. Sure, swing on by. We'll go to Subway. Eat fresh.
I'm on 11.
Yeah. It'd be different between 1 minute and 2 minute.
Yes, it can be.
We came back and retested. See the highs from the opening chop?
Yep.
Came right down to that level. Now, is it an RTV back test on the weekly and monthly? 700. Tick strike has buyers on the tape.
So about approaching 11 a.m. here. Why don't we do a trader check-in? Danny's green. Good. Lager's green.
Small red is okay.
Small red is okay.
Break even and flat is also okay. More down.
Yep.
Look at that back test to 700.
Sell $80 billion.
All the buyers are just getting pummeled on the way down.
Do that on East.
Well, I could have stopped at break even. Now I'm down again. So thanks, guys. Job, chat.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it. So I'm done here. I'm going to take a red day, negative 500. Good discipline, guys. Really good encouragement. Still holding up on NQ, the VWAP.
Yeah. ES is fighting to hold VWAP.
French 2026 deficit is seen near 5.4% with no bug coupon, fully obscure.
Yeah, I see that, David.
How far down does this thing go?
Be looking closer to 650. Looking at a higher time frame volume profile, and there's more of a low volume node around the 640, 635. Yeah.
So annoying. We are at the RTH lower band. Maybe we bounce out a little bit here sooner or later. Would be nice. So VWAP trap on NQ and ES. Next leg up.
It's lower. It's lower.
Yeah. It's like a tale of 2 sessions here.
Yeah. Waiting to see what happens at 650. ES is at a low volume node. It's breaking through yesterday's IB high level.
650 is the point of control. Not on just the RTH, but on the Globex profile.
On NQ?
Yep. According to NinjaTrader, which has actual delta, actual exchange data, not training view.
Battling here at the RTH lower band.
Everything's been a no bounce turd on the way down here. Every level has bounced a little bit and then lower. No strength.
There it goes. Did you grab it at 60, David?
But does it continue? It's done this multiple times. And it immediately sells off every time it bounces a little bit. Don't get excited about every time the buyer step in because it hasn't been able to continue yet.
Yes, David, I'm very familiar with Excelsior Hall here in Lancaster. That's a really cool venue. Glad you had the opportunity to experience downtown.
Back tested VWAP.
Praising the stock market, saying we have the highest stock market.
The sellers keep pushing.
No continuing. No bounce. Continue. No, this is now we're back to opening print. All the upward momentum is gone. So our best expectation at this point is to balance out. That's our best shot.
The AMD CEO says that compute has to increase by 100 times over 4 to 5 years.
How far will they take it?
Bloomberg TV is doing a tech feature. AMD CEO is speaking, and we've got the live video on the feed for those interested. Also, just a heads up, NVIDIA CEO and Qualcomm CEO.
Come on, Chuck. Stick your guns, buddy.
Oh, that was yesterday's RTH VWAP. Very interesting logger.
Go get some water. I'll be right back.
Okay. Me too. I'll be right back as well. Oh, there's two of me.
Chris, how's the LSI doing over on YouTube?
The LSI.
Yeah, the like strength indicator. How many likes do we have over there on the stream?
I'm not able to see because of
We only have 50. See, that's why the market's selling off. We only have 15 likes on the live stream over on YouTube. So
underwhelming.
I mean, if we want price to break back over this VWAP here, I think we need to go ahead and smash the like button a bit more, right? Let's get some thumbs up on the YouTube.
It's a big rotation all the way back down to the opening print. I think, yeah, opening print was 636. We went down to 639, 3 points away, all the way back to the open. Then that's where we bounced. That's where we had the biggest bounce.
No, JP, we did not say that there was going to be a giveaway. We're just, I mean, we're rooting for the stock markets to go up. To do that, we need to have a high LSI, a like strength indicator. The only way to do that is hit the thumbs up. No crypto. Down is good if you're short, for sure. Barcoding on VWAP.
What's the latency, guys, in the Discord? I hear it's like, 1-2 seconds max.
I think so.
Almost no latency. Danny, you thought? All you have to do is look at this clock and look at your clock and then subtract. Time's right here. As it's always been. Mate, the seconds are the time no matter what country you're in. Mate. All right, let's do another trader check-in, shall we? It's 11:15. I'm going to wrap up here in about 15 minutes. I'm having a red day, $500 red day. I was down $1,500. I got all the way almost to break even. I was down $97. I was ready to stop. The degenerate chat had me keep going, and I went negative. So I'm wrapping it up there. Yeah, I blame Danny. Red day for me. That's right. I mean, can you really count it a red day if I did $500 in my cash account, though? Does that count? It's a red day. We're going to call it a red day because that's mostly the account I traded on stream here. I'm just playing logger. I am fully accountable and responsible for my own actions. Imagine I actually blamed you guys for my loss. That'd be ridiculous. I don't know if I got cooked. Maybe slightly toasted. Slightly toasted. Looks like that might be another bounce that's getting the shaft here. Well, looks like it back tested the RTH lower band here. Lots of mixed signals all throughout here. In hindsight, it makes sense, but in the live conditions, this was really tough to trade. Big rotations. What is this? This was 164 points. Not that, it's a decent rotation up. And then back down, we had another 142 point rotation, right? That's not trending conditions when it goes up and down the same length. This is very much still, now this has become balance. And this seems like a rejection out of when we tried price discovery. But they could reload here and push it higher. Certainly a possibility. And that would probably confirm us leaving this value area. But we still haven't taken out the highs from January 2nd.
That was up close to 800, right? We almost got there.
Yeah, we almost got there.
We were over 800 yesterday. January 2nd. No, wait a minute. Wait a second here. Oh, that is January 2nd. Come on, Chuck. Get your stuff together.
Get your shit together, Chuck.
Well, that's what I meant, but big up and then down. Oh, look at that. Came back into the zone of where we had pre-market high around 8 o'clock. I mean, London pre-market high was around 8 o'clock at 650. That's right in that same zone that we reversed it. Up. Almost at 700.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Echo stop.
Is that your AI
My
bot?
Amazon, my bot, yes.
Who makes Echo?
My
Google?
little AI buddy sitting here on the desk. Make sure that there's a microphone on me at all times. So ES coming back into this composite low volume node. Delta bottomed out, now has turned green.
There it goes. Back up we go. Technically a higher low. I mean, you know, by what? 30 points? This goes all the way back up to the highs. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. But crazy. Dow new highs in the session. We're all just too early. If we had to look for the rotation, that would come all the way back to the opening print. Oh, well, not my best day, guys. Sorry. I'm going to wrap up here. $500 loss in my top one account, which was just a kind of a shit show, unfortunately, today. But we'll come back tomorrow and we'll do it again. Took a couple of good long trades in my cash account, but is what it is. Chuck, are you going to be going to the trading room today?
Yeah, that's my plan.
All right. So we're going to, I have 7 p.m. We're going to be doing the live stream for pre-Asia Open, guys. If anybody wants to join us for that, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Another live trading session this evening. For anybody, that's going to be at 7. And for anybody who wants to keep trading here, head on over to the trading channels. You can share your screen, share your mics. Call setups, monitor the market. Collaborate with your fellow VWAP Wave System traders. If you're going to keep trading, manage your risk, stay sharp, but you don't have to keep trading a live account or a prop firm account. You could trade a simulator and keep practicing, sharpening your edge. Good luck to all potential inner circle entrants. And we'll be back tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, guys. Have a wonderful day. Manage your risk, stay sharp, and I'll see everybody this evening or again tomorrow morning.